And this is today's special ingredient, hondashi. Now if you've never seen or heard of this, you're not alone. It is popular in Japanese cuisine, mainly used to make soup, rice, and meats better. Hondashi is known as the MSG of Japan. And a lot of people have requested for us to put this on steaks. So we're about to find out right now how hondashi is gonna stack up. And for that, I chose these 3 beautiful steaks. It is a WAGYU picanha marbling score 5 and 6. You can clearly see the wonderful marbling this cut has. And most importantly, if hondashi can make this steak better, we are in for a treat. Now since we have 3 of them, this is how this experiment is gonna go down. First, all of them are gonna get the same exact seasoning. A good amount of salt, followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. Once that's done, one will be the control. The second one, on the other hand, I'm going to be using this compound butter, which by the way, it is ridiculously simple to make. Into a bowl, you combine room temperature butter, followed by 1 tablespoon of hondashi. Mix that up real good, and in the end, you are left with this, hondashi compound butter. We're going to be adding this to the second steak once it's cooked, because the very last one, it's going to get the ultimate hondashi treatment. And to ensure we're really going to feel this flavor, I went to town. Let's just say the more the better. Once the steak was fully covered with it, into a bag it goes so that I can cook sous vide. After vacuum sealing them, they are now ready. I'll be cooking all of the container at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. That was perfect because it allowed me time to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. And this one is gonna please everyone, and it's straight from Japan. Now the best part is that it is ridiculously easy to make. After boiling some potatoes, I threw them into a bowl, followed by some parsley, heavy cream, and an egg. Now you want to blend all of this together so that you can have a nice consistency. Now you want to add some chopped up spam, followed by some chives, and a generous amount of mozzarella cheese. Mix that up real good and your dough is now ready. Now you gotta remember everything is already fully cooked, except the egg. But we're gonna put a wonderful crust. First, to make the necessary shapes. You can literally use your creativity and do whatever you like. But traditionally, these are the ones that I had in Japan. Once I got them all ready, you wanna go ahead and add them to flour, followed by an egg wash, and of course, panko breadcrumbs. Because once you're done, into a 375 degrees oil they go. You are looking for a nice golden brown color, as once that's done, you definitely wanna make a sauce. So into a bowl, you wanna throw in some garlic, followed by some chopped capers, parsley, red bell peppers, lemon juice, and finish it off with Japanese mayo. Mix that up real good, and that's your sauce. Now, the only thing left to do is get creative with the plating, because once you're done, take a look. These will please everyone. And of course, I think it's gonna pair up perfectly with today's experiment. Talking about that, by this time my steaks were fully cooked, so I immediately removed them from the bag, pat them dry really good, as now it is important to get a nice crust. And for that, I'll be using my flamethrower, because I know exactly what you're thinking. My steaks don't look that good right now, but watch this.
All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful steak with a nice side dish. What do you guys think, gentlemen?
My attention is being drawn over there to that side dish that's, unfortunately for me, placed right in front of Angel.
So here's the deal. We got an experiment going on. This is WAGYU picanha here.
Ooh.
All right. Now, I don't know if it's even possible for you to make WAGYU picanha better, everybody, because this is already the most perfect steak you can have. There's nothing better. We agree.
I agree. We need to talk low, because if the editors in the back hear that we have WAGYU picanha out here, they'll eat these steaks before we even get a chance to.
So here's the deal. Give me an honest opinion in here. I want to know if it improved or not. All right, we're going to start this direction. Let's dig in.
Eating normal Wagyu is already a treat, but to have Sous Vide Wagyu, that's a recipe for gold.
I think they're thinking that we're lying and we're not saying the truth about picanha. Well, let them, bro, don't cheat. Enough talking. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. That
is exactly what I was talking about.
That is incredible.
Doesn't get any better than this. If you think it gets better than this, you...
I would honestly be happy just cut the rest of this one and we just eat this and that's it. That's the video.
All right, so here's the deal. A picanha tastes something like a filet mignon on tenderness, a ribeye on flavor. That's how I describe it, everybody. It's amazing, and god damn, you took it.
Normally, I'm the one who says too many words. I'll keep it simple. This thing is freaking amazing.
So here's the deal. This one tastes amazing. Let's see if it's gonna go up or down from here. All right, dig in.
Ooh. Whoa, what the?
Smells different?
Smells so different.
Enough talking, let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh,
Oh, I like that, everybody. I like that a lot.
that is so interesting. And it's got a very unique aftertaste too.
Yeah, it starts off a little bit sweet compared to the last steak.
It's a little bit overpowering, I will say, because you can feel a lot more the flavor.
When you first take a bite, it doesn't taste super different from a control, but as that flavor, the steak kind of sits in your mouth and releases those juices, it transforms into a completely different flavor. And the aftertaste is so strong.
Yeah, it does have a bit of an umami type of thing going.
I think the problem here is that it's delicious, don't get me wrong, but at least for me, a little bit more overpowering. Because picanha is already perfect by itself, so it didn't really complement it as much.
Kind of takes away from the beefiness.
Maybe because too much of a good thing is not a good thing, everybody.
I don't even
What do you
know.
mean? What are you talking
Don't
about?
worry,
even know
you'll
what
find
that
out
means.
later. So that one is delicious. Now I can't wait to try the next one.
No, I cannot wait to try that side dish right there.
The side dish?
Yes.
So it's a Japanese style croquette. I love to know your opinion.
Japanese style croquette.
Correct.
Sauce?
Definitely, definitely. If you want, damn, that much, bro. You're supposed to be a little bit. Well, give me your honest opinion on this one, all right? Because I had it before in Japan, and I don't know if it's similar to it. Let's give it a go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
And that sauce is so nice with it too. It's so crunchy on the outside, but
Yeah.
the inside is it's so fluffy.
Creamy on the
Yeah,
inside.
it's creamy. You can taste a little bit of like ham or something you put in here.
Yeah, I could eat like 5 of these for real.
You can't go wrong with potatoes and steak. So let's go try the last one. I want to know.
I'm noticing, I see something there on the top there, Guga.
You see a little bit of butter.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Let's give it a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
There you go.
Now we're talking the right language, my friend.
That is extremely good.
Wow.
That is what I wanted with the last one.
Yes.
It's complementing the steak. That's what we weren't getting with this one.
And that buttery flavor, it just adds so much deliciousness to the steak. Plus whatever the secret ingredient is too, this is the perfect balance so far.
For me, at least, it's unanimous. That's so much better.
That's the one, yeah.
Even better than the control. But I can't believe we actually made picanha a little bit better than
That's
what it is.
crazy.
So I use a very special Japanese ingredient, which is hondashi. By the way, it's made out of bonito flakes and fish and many other things, and that's why it's so savory.
I guess that's why it gets that rich umami-ness from it.
Highly recommend you guys giving it a go. It's gonna be phenomenal. You're not gonna regret it. And don't forget, all of my products now exclusively available at your local Walmart. Let me show you the exact locations you can find it in every store. It's going to be right here. They call this area As Seen on TV or Trending Now. We got the one-of-a-kind burger press. You can't find this griddle anywhere because it can be used in any surface. And let's not forget about the marinating kit. And if you want to keep your grill nice and clean, I got you covered. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.